They gonna take
We're out here registering people to vote right now as we speak. You know,
Man,
voting is
trying to
important
do
over
what they
here.
do.
You know.
Trying to find them a polling place.
Okay,
close,
find out
but-
polling place. See, we putting in
Yeah,
extra
so-
work over here. You know what I'm
Always,
saying?
always.
Making sure everybody has the
Always.
accessibility to vote. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
got to.
That's
And
right.
again, I got to give them the number. So if you can't make it, then you can make a call. People come by and pick you up. They'll come by y'all and pick you up.
That's
Uber's
right.
giving free rides.
So if you can, Congressman, can you please tell them the importance? Can you tell them the importance of voting and why should they vote for you also?
Well, first, it's great to be back at Twitter. And I just want to let everybody know this election is about making sure that all of our voices are heard at the ballot box, particularly men who deserve to have our voices heard. You know, there's a lot of issues that directly impact men, particularly men of color, black men, Latino men who need to see an agenda that reflects their priorities, from good paying jobs to, you know, being able to not struggle, have something at the end of the month. We want everybody else to do well, but we want to make sure that we're doing well. This is also about accessing opportunity, building wealth, having a legacy to leave behind. We have a lot of entrepreneurs like you who have started their own businesses and need to, you know, be talking about how we really grow those businesses, how we support them. And all of those are decisions that are made at the ballot box when people, one, know who is running, two, know where they stand on the issues that are important to you and to them, and third, even after the election, to hold people accountable to do what they said that they were going to do when they were running for office. It's about being engaged all the time and meeting people where they are. So that's why I'm here. I'm asking people to vote for me, Steven Horsford, for Congress.
Yes, sir.
Right there. 4th Congressional District, which covers pretty much now everything north of Sahara all the way to North Las Vegas, the Northwest out to Centennial Hills, historic West Side. I also have a lot of rural communities from Tonopah, Pahrump, Hawthorne, all the way through the central part of the state. But I can't win unless we have a strong turnout of voters. And right now, people can vote early until Friday, this Friday. You can turn in your mail ballot. You can vote on Election Day on Tuesday, November 8th. But no matter what, we have to make sure that we turn out and vote, because otherwise, the folks that will turn out will likely, be pushing a different agenda. For example, my opponent, he was an election denier. He said Donald Trump did not lose the last election here in Nevada. He wants to dismantle the Affordable Care Act, something that has helped tens of thousands of Nevadans I know who now have health care. He wants to take that away. Of course, this issue around women's choice. We talk about choice. It is a woman's choice, but it's also an impact to the household and other decisions that are going to be made if those freedoms are taken away. And making sure that we continue to move our communities forward, which I know is what you're all about, which is about building up our communities, not tearing them down. But I know that there are people who are frustrated here today with, why should I vote? Does my vote make a difference? The parties seem like they're the same. You know, the candidates aren't talking about the issues that matter to me. All I see are these negative ads. What is in it for me? And that's why, I always appreciate having the opportunity to come in here and chop it up with you and your customers, your barbers, because this is about being able to take the message to the people and let them know how important this is. We have a lot of power, but we can't just give that power without holding elected officials accountable to an agenda that includes us. So for me, that agenda is about jobs. It's about creating opportunity, building wealth, and having something to leave behind as a legacy for the work that we've done here our entire lives.
I appreciate that. All right, and I'm gonna do a testimony.
All right.